I'm gonna tell you a story about the time my grandpa got on Viagra. Spent a lot of time at grandpa's and grandma's over the years. Summers, weekends, you name it. This weekend, I won't never ever forget. It's etched in my brain till I die. Even if I get dementia, it's still gonna be in there. I guarantee it. There's 3 things you learned at my grandpa's house. 1, very much abundance of coffee is like a super laxative. You can't be far from a bathroom at all. At all. 2, don't be disrespectful and keep your elbows off the dinner table. And unfortunately, 3, I learned that my grandpa has an erectile dysfunction. And he said it very loudly one night, if you know what I mean. These are the words that my grandmother uttered out of her mouth. This is bullshit. I need to get my nut. I'm calling the doctor in the morning. You got to get this shit fixed. And I'm like, oh my God, make me an appointment too, because I need therapy. I get woken up at 6 in the morning by my grandpa saying, you going with me to the doctor. I got to be there in an hour. Get your shit together. Let's go. I'm like, please don't make me go. I don't want to go. Please. So here we go. Hop in the van. Head to the doctor. We get there. Walk up to the little window. He gets the necessary paperwork. Fills it out. Gives it back to her. And she said, please be seated. We'll call you when we're ready. I'm like, oh no. Please no. So we're sitting in there. About 35 minutes go by. Nurse pops her little head out behind the door and calls us back. And we're walking down to the room where the doctor gonna meet us in there. So we get in there, sit down. Doctor walks in and says, I see that you have erectile dysfunction. And you want to be on a pill or something to help you with that. My grandpa's like, yeah, my wife's pretty pissed because I can't get it up no more. Here I am in a corner and want to crawl off into a damn hole. I'm like, I don't want to hear this shit again, please. Doctor says, well, we're going to try to get you fixed up here. Says here you're 67 years old and you've been smoking for about 40 years. So we're going to do some stress tests on your heart. Make sure your heart's good and strong. Because your heart's at its fastest when you're having intercourse. So we want to make sure that you ain't going to die as you're doing it. Well, at least you would die happy, man. Doctor says, here, take this. Get undressed, put this gown on. I'll be back in about 10 minutes to get you. So at this point, I'm starting heading for the door to let my grandpa get undressed so he can put his damn gown on. Because I don't want to see that shit. Doctor didn't give a fuck. He shut the door and locked it in behind him. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't want to see this. So here I am thinking, why did the doctor leave me in here? Does he think we're gay lovers or something? Here I am thinking, what if my grandpa is in the closet pedophile and he likes little boys and no one ever fucking knew it? And I was about to find out. All this shit's running through my head. About that time the doctor opened the door, I said, no, we're not gay lovers. And I'm like, I didn't say that. So I was like, alright, we got the stress test ready for her to take. Let's come on down the hallway here. Me and little man's gonna be in another room. We're gonna be watching you as you take your test. So we're in the room, and dividing me and my grandpa is like a glass window. We can see him, but he can't see us. And the nurse is in there getting him ready to get on the treadmill, and he hits over the intercom. Alright, when they get done plugging you up, I want you to walk on the treadmill for 2 minutes solid. You get the blood flowing, get the heart going. And then when 2 minutes is up, I want you to run as hard as you can for 5 minutes straight. And then when you get done with that, I want you to jump down on the ground and do 15 push-ups as fast as you can. And then I want you to jump up and do 15 jumping jacks as fast as you can. Like, damn, Doc, he just wants Viagra. He's not going to fight ISIS. So my grandpa at this point is about half dead. Like, he can't even breathe. I mean, heck, 67 years old and been smoking for 40 years. What would you expect? So we get on back to the room, and he's out of breath. Like, they got him on a oxygen tank, because he can't breathe at this point. I'm telling you, I'm thinking he's fixing a stroke. And, so we're waiting, he's getting his clothes on, and, I said, Grandpa, was it worth it? All of this? He looked me dead in the eyes and said, you damn right it is. So, at this point, he's done got dressed. Doctor comes in, gives him his supply of Viagra, going over how to use it, blah, 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 all that. So we get to the car, and he tells me, you're gonna have to drive. I can't drive. I can't hardly fucking breathe. I said, Grandpa, I'm 13 years old. I cannot fucking drive a car. He's like, the hell you can't? Get your fucking ass in that damn seat. And here I am thinking to myself, I've played enough Grand Theft Auto. I think I got this under control. As long as it's okay with you, we gotta rob 4 banks, do some cocaine, and mercifully beat 4 prostitutes on the way home. Is that okay, Grandpa? So we finally get home. Grandma asked me, well, did you have a good time with your grandpa? I said, well, if you call, watching my grandpa die twice, I have to drive home, killed 4 hookers, shot 3 cops, robbed 2 banks. Yeah, we had fun. So about 8 o'clock that night, he takes that pill, runs off to the bedroom. At this point, my ass is gone. I'm outside, I'm sleeping with the fucking cows. I don't want to hear what's fixing to go on for the next 4 hours. So, the next morning, my grandpa jumps up out of bed like a spring chicken, like he's 25 and ready to die. And I'm like, damn, Grandpa, you happy? He's like, you're damn right I'm happy. About an hour later, my grandma, she comes out the room walking bow-legged. And I'm like, God damn, Grandma, did you ride the Big Donkey Express or what? My grandpa chokes on his coffee and says, you damn right she did. And she rode it all night. Later on that afternoon, my grandpa called a bunch of his important friends over for dinner. We're all sitting there, cutting up, telling jokes, just having a good old time. And my grandpa turns around and looks, and he's like, damn, my neck is fucking hurting. It's stiff as a damn 2x4. What the shit? And I looked dead at him and I said, what'd you do? Take a Viagra and it get stuck in your throat or something? Longest 5-second pause ever. Everybody just died laughing. I don't remember much after that at all. 3 days later, I woke up in a hospital, have no recollection how I got there. But I did learn one valuable lesson. Don't put your elbows on the dinner table. Y'all have a good one.